various other tabs, and we have designed the reports, right? So we have designed most of the reports and uh, various reports, pages, drill down, drill through. So we have implemented the mechanisms, right? So most of the data mechanisms we have implemented in this visual level. Okay. So in this visuals, after design, so we deployed into the Power BI services, and by using the publish option, so we used to publish the reports into the Power BI services. Okay, so that we have seen already, and how to create account, and what is a pro license and what is a normal. So pro license is a full version of license. So you can do anything. Okay. So there is no limitation. You can share the Power BI report to any of the team member in your project, or any of the team members outside of your client or something. You can share these reports, but um, without pro license, you cannot share the report to any other user. Example, now I don't have any pro license. So if I wanted to share this report to you guys in the Power BI service, I cannot able to do that because I'm not a pro license user. So you need to purchase the license from Microsoft, then only you can share the reports. That is the one of the limitation. Okay. And we have created various DAX expressions. So we have written uh, date differences, and I think here is the so there are various calculated measures we have created, payment averages and credit, debit. So these are all the DAX expressions we worked apart from the other services. So these are the DAX usually you will use in real time. Okay, so most of the DAX whatever we have used, so these DAX expressions you will use in your day-to-day Power BI development. So make sure that utilize these DAX expressions, and I'll share some more documentation about the DAX as well. Okay, so before the end of all these things. Okay, so we have done various DAX expressions. What are the important sum, average, count? Okay, so count X, sum X. So I have shown the differences and everything, right? So most of the report development and design part we have already discussed. So today I'm going to mainly discuss about the bookmarks. So that is the only topic left, and one the visuals. Okay, these two visuals. Okay, so basically bookmark visuals benefit is, so basically if you take any of the visual, let me show the visual. So example, this is the visual and this is another visual, right? So I wanted to show side by side. Okay, that means that I wanted to show this report when I click, and I wanted to see this report in this same screen. Okay, same visual itself. We are going to make another visual. The benefit of using this bookmarks is you can view the two visuals at a time, and it will not consume any space over here. Okay, that is one of the benefit. You can see this visual here, and you can see this visual here. Okay, at a time we can see the three visuals in the same window here. Okay, so I'll show you how we are going to achieve everything. It is just for your theoretical knowledge. Okay, so bookmarks are very useful in real time when you are working with bookmarks, right? So basically you can see the data. So we will provide some button actions, and if I wanted to set for the total customers and total order count and total product category count. So if I wanted to see all this information at one visual, so you can go with the bookmarks. Okay, bookmarks is and also it's not a one of the easy task. Whatever now we have done, we have drag and drop the visuals, right? So to achieve this thing, we need to make more changes. Okay, in the visual level. Okay, I will show the multiple ways how we are going to achieve the bookmark visuals. Okay, so basically bookmarks are available in the view section. If you see here, bookmark, select and filter. So these are all the options, right? So this is the one bookmarks. Okay. So bookmark will work like, so it will work like a bookmark. Similarly, like example in your Google Chrome, you made something as a important, what you will do, you will make it as a bookmark, right? So similar way, but that bookmark is different, but here the bookmark is different. Okay, so we are going to give the interactions, and we are going to provide the actions to these bookmarks, so that end users can easily access the multiple reports at a time. Okay, so let me achieve this. So I'm going to take, so this is the bookmark visual implementation. So I will add order bookmark. So this is a order bookmark. So what I will do is, I'll take any of the visual. Okay, so let's take any of the visual here. So in the visual level, so I'll take the data set. Um, so I'll take any of the data set. So example, I'll take the orders. So order status. So let's select this, and so order status and order count. Okay, so these two I'm going to represent. Okay, so this is the one. Okay, and I wanted to do for the another visual as well. I'll take another visual. I'll just copy and I'll paste it. So this visual contains the product count. Okay, so I'll take the product count based on the order state, and here is the product count. Okay, or let me take with the, I think, one second, let me take with the months. Okay, and month wise order count. Okay, so here again I will change it to month wise product count. Okay, so these two are the visuals which I am representing. So I will add this visual name as month wise order count and month wise product count. Okay, so instead of seeing in a two different visuals, okay, I will make it into one visual here. Okay, so but let's do this one. Okay, so how I'm going to do this, click on the bookmark and selections. You need to do the selection. Okay, so selection, if you see here, there are two visuals. One visual with the order ID, if you see here in the selection, so this visual came, and product visual, two visual related selections came here. Okay, I will rename this visuals. Okay, so let's rename it order count. So this I am going to give order count, and this visual name I'm going to give is product count. So this is a product count. Okay, so now we have done these two, right? So now let's try to create a bookmark for these two. Okay, so I'm going to create a bookmark for both the visuals. So how I'm going to create, you see here, these are all the information about the bookmarks. Okay, so click on add. Once you click on add, so you will be able to see bookmark one. So bookmark one is, so I'm going to add for order count. First bookmark is the order count. So let's add it as order count. So I'm going to add order count is this one. And similar way, I'm going to create another bookmark for product count. Okay. So similar way, the data, I'm going to add product count. So these two parts we have added order count and product count. Now I'm going to give the interactions. So you need to place it into same visual, this one. Okay. My intention is when user click product data should shown, and when user selected order data should shown. Currently I have made it into the Same visual, right? So now let's observe. So here order count is there, right? So let's click on order count. So if I click on order count, I don't want it to see the product count. I'm going to hide this visual. Okay. You see here at the moment, observe here clearly. So now you are seeing product count, right? At the moment when I made it as high, you see the order count. Okay. So when I select the orders, so it should show only the order count. Okay. So after doing this change, you need to update. Otherwise, it won't reflect. Every time you need to do, if any changes happen, you need to update this bookmark. Okay. So now I'm going to select for the product count. Okay. So product count, what I will do. So now product count order should not be shown, right? So I'm going to hide this visual. I wanted to see only the product count. Okay. So now I have updated the visual. Okay. So by default, now I'm going to see the data, but so here you are able to see the bookmarks and selection, everything. I have done this. But once you deploy into the service, business user cannot come and hide or unhide these visuals, right? So here I have done manually. But when it comes to the real time, business user won't do all these things, right? So he need that some buttons to interact within a quick manner. So they don't wanted to go to the bookmark and they can do hide, unhide. They won't do. As a developer, while developing, you are doing all these things, but once you deploy, it should be automated, right? So for this reason, what we are going to do is, so we are going to add a buttons. Okay. So if you go to the insert, so there are the button options. You can take the button options. Example, I'm going to take the right arrow. So let's take here and you can paste it here. So if you select this button, so I'm going to rename this button as, this is a order button. So order button. In this button, so you need to add the action. Okay. So the action is, you need to enable it. By default, it won't enable. You need to enable the action. After selecting this, you see here, type is a back. You need to make this as a bookmark. Okay. So after selecting this bookmark, you need to select the specified. So if I click this button, what visual should be shown? So the visual should be, it's a order related, right? I'm going to select the order count. Okay. So now I have given this functionality to this button. So when I click this button, it will show automatically the order count. Okay. This is done. So, and also you can make the some formatting also. You can see hover, on press, on disable, anything you can make here. And if you